Well, Monday morning, I think we're day 6 of our lockdown. I'm on a permit day based on my license plate. I'm just out delivering stuff, picking up food for some people that can't get out or not allowed to be out. And Jeanette baked cookies for the police as well as some hospital staff. I'm just delivering that now to the police station. So they're gonna get some good oatmeal and raisin cookies, and then got to run around town and pick up groceries and then deliver. That'll be today's, at least the plan for the next hour. I try to not be out more than an hour, even though I'm allowed to be out to for the purpose of picking up and delivering food. Just at the police station now. Okay, cookies delivered with thanks. The police department heading to the hospital now, just around the corner from each other. Not sure if I'll be able to actually get in there. If not, we've got a guy that's delivering to the staff there, and I might just give it to him to deliver. His name is Yannick, and he's also collecting cash because these health workers don't have much time to go home for food, so they're bringing in their own lunches. Makes things a little complicated because they're working such long hours. So it doesn't look like I can get in there. So I'm gonna have to give this to Yannick, like I said. So as you can see, streets are dead. The only vehicles allowed to authorize are either rescue permitted, which I used to have, but I've lost because they didn't renew. They changed the rules and we can't seem to get permits. And other than that, vehicles that are allowed to circulate for the purpose of getting food or medicine or going to pharmacies or the hospitals, which is what I'm doing now, based on our license plate. So if your license plate ends in an odd number, you're allowed to circulate Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, and that's my case. I end in a 7, so that's why of all the vehicles allowed on the road, they can only be odd numbers today. And then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is the even numbers, and that's just for Joe Public to go and get necessities. Other than that, you can see it's pretty dead around town. Not too much going on at all. Which is very similar to what we had back in October when we had our crisis within the country and all the protesting. It's pretty much the same thing, except we can actually get food and there's no threats. We're not being run into groups of people masked because of protesting. Now they're masked because of the virus. But like I said, pretty quiet. This is Calle Bolivar. Bolivar is pretty popular, it goes right to the church. As you can see ahead there, and this is, there's not a soul out. Kind of sad actually. It's going to be like this for a while. The other thing allowed to be open, so the only thing allowed to be open actually are hospitals, grocery stores, and banks. That's it. Nothing else. Parque Matriz, one of the big parks. You can see it's all cordoned off. They don't want anybody gathering the parks. They're also sanitizing them in the benches. The only ones allowed in the park, it seems, are public workers to maintain it. That's it. Keeping an eye on the street dogs at the same time, since there's less people out or nobody out. They're hungry, so I carry food in the truck and I've been feeding them. I'm going to feed these two here right now. Here, chicos. I got some food for you, ladies. So that's 3 dogs in Parque Matriz I just fed. They look like they're starving. We're gonna have to figure out a plan for this. Not sure exactly how long it's gonna go on, but we gotta make sure these animals don't starve. There's a pharmacy on the left. This one's open. Much the only vehicle on the road right now, except for that one ahead. That's it. 2 of us. That's all I've seen. And the municipal vehicles, of course, police cars, that kind of stuff. Totally dead. And just gonna stop now and drop these cookies off and some cash for the hospital lunches at Yannick's place here, right around the corner.